Okay, UMDBulldogs.com with UMD head football coach Curt Wiese. Curt, 2 weeks of preseason practice now in the books with 1 week to go. How would you assess your team's progress up to this point?
Yeah, our guys have become more and more consistent over the last couple of weeks. They've done a good job learning all three schemes and all three phases of the game. I think part of that is, we have 21 seniors coming back this year, so a lot of veterans in the group, a lot of guys that have a lot of playing time underneath their belts. So excited about the senior leadership that we've had throughout camp, and also the way that our guys have brought up our young guys and our backups into prominent roles.
You recently tabbed Grubauer, a redshirted freshman, as your starting quarterback for the season opener. What was it about him that prompted that decision?
Yeah, just Drew's consistency. He's done a really good job managing our offense, putting us in good positions, making very good calls at the line of scrimmage. And I think whenever you make a decision of that magnitude for a guy to lead your football team, and especially filling the shoes of Chase Vogler and Ted Schlafke and Rick Fritz, Drew's going to shoulder quite a bit of weight here heading into Sioux Falls, but he's done that throughout fall camp and through spring ball. So we're going to get behind him heading into September 7th, and excited about the opportunity.
And Saturday night, like you mentioned, under the lights here at James S. Molosky Stadium, you and the Bulldogs will launch your 2013 season against a team UMD has never faced in its 81-year history, the University of Sioux Falls. What can you tell us about the Cougars, other than the fact that they finished third last year in their first season in SIC competition?
Yeah, we to be quite honest, we don't know a lot about them. They were a senior-laden football team last year. I believe they graduated 20 seniors, similar to what we have coming back this season. They've graduated their senior quarterback, a couple strong defensive players, very good kicker, and they also, they have a new defensive coordinator. So it's going to be a little bit of a surprise for us. A little bit of kind of wait and see what they bring to the table next Saturday night.
And then looking at that week coming up now, you gear towards Sioux Falls. What kind of things specifically does your club need to work on for next Saturday night?
Yeah, again, I think it's just consistency and making sure our game plan heading into Sioux Falls is tightened up and buttoned up, so to speak. And starting Friday night practice here, we turn the focus to Sioux Falls, start prepping for them, and make sure our guys have all our pieces in a row here heading into the week.
How has it been battling this, we call it here, oppressive heat the Northland has been hit with pretty much since you opened camp? How has that been?
Yeah, to be honest, I think it's wore on our guys a little bit. Part of that is we have our meeting rooms are warm. They're warm on the field and they're warm in the locker room. And Mike Winiger and his staff have done a tremendous job making sure our guys are hydrated and also educating them on what they should be eating at the dining center and how much fluid they should be taking in. So overall, we've done our best to keep them off their feet, make sure that they get plenty of breaks, and haven't heard a lot of complaints from our guys, which is a positive.
Fantastic. Finally, folks who come to Molosky Stadium next Saturday night for their home opener, will they notice anything different about this team year first than Bulldog clubs in the past? And what do you want your trademark to be?
Yeah, probably not a lot different than what it's been the first 5 years I've been here. Offensively, we're going to be consistent. We should be balanced offensively, running and also throwing the football, be able to control the ball on offense, and be an attack-style defense. We're going to stop people on first down and make sure we can force turnovers in second and third. As a coaching staff, at times we may take a few more chances, but in the same sense, again, we got to play consistent Bulldog football, and that's part of the tradition that's been here for the last 82 years. And
I think I talked with Wayne Siebold at the first practice, and he said that on defense would be your number one goal is more takeaways. That's something you work on. Is that something you can work on in practice?
Sure. Yeah, our guys focus on it every day. Our defensive guys are swiping at the football, making sure that they finish every drill at the football. Balls are on the ground, are theirs, they're scooping and scoring. So it's been a focus of our defense, and sometimes, to be quite honest, those are things that come about. You create some turnovers, but you also, ball's got to bounce your way sometimes. So we've created situations in practice to work on scooping, scoring, making sure that interceptions are ours, and our guys are put in the right position to make plays when they present themselves.
Okay. Thanks, Coach.